I have nothing to do with Beakless Luzovic. Hey man, I brought you a bird. Hey there. Welcome to Birds Watching. If this looks really similar, it's because it's the same people that made Lone Shark, and that's what I just played. So, Birds Watching. I'd assume it's still gonna be weird. I mean, Lone Shark was about a shark that had a loan for me. I'm gonna assume Birds Watching is probably Birds Watching me. Did I just pull out a gun or a camera? One day a summer fire broke out. It seemed a fire destined to burn out like so many others. Uh-huh. Instead, it consumed everything. Cities, forests, animals, and human beings. In their place, the fire left ash on the ground and black smoke in the sky. What remains of the world is still burning today. He had even given it a name. He had called it... Bob. Bob perched on his master's arm, as it did every day. Together, they would stroll around the reserve. They would watch the birds. It was a peaceful life. I don't know why I'm doing this voice, but it would not last. Oh, whoa. Bird Compendium. It's not handy to tap water from before. It's not handy like tap water from before the fire, but it's better than walking all the way to the fountain anytime you're thirsty. Hello, bud. Chip, chip. Lantern. I saw on the bottom left the little, the little voice logo, and I was like, no way. A red start. A Crag Martin. What up, Crag? The radio intercepts the transmission, even with a new race. I repeat, civilization must go on at all costs. If you agree, answer the call. If you do not agree, you are my enemy. You would do well not to cross paths with me. Is there really someone else speaking? Ah, today is a magnificent day. At last I find a promising recruit. Now we have a lot to do, you and I. Shut up. I ask questions. You speak only when addressed. My name is... I'm going to assume that's Chow. Brigadier Officer. I am the commander of a small group of selected survivors of the fire. The Chow Brigade. Yeah. We are following the path that leads to the highest mountain in the region, Grand Tak. You, if my calculations are correct, are transmitting by radio just from there. Do you confirm, recruit? No. I know you are there. In any case, when you address me, you must call me sir. Recruit, I am on a mission on behalf of history, the universal principle that determines events. I do not believe our meeting is a coincidence. I enlist you as in my brigade as my extraordinary measure. I want nothing to do with you. Perhaps I make myself clear. Wherever I go, I bring change, either peace or desert. Master! Don't listen to Chow. Please don't listen to him. But you're talking. Yes, Master, I speak. For you alone, I decided to break the rule. What rule? The only rule a bird must obey. Never speak to humans. But that's not what I have to tell you. You are in very great danger. Chow will show no mercy. You must fight him. He's the first human being of many years. And that is terrible bad luck, Master. All humans are disgusting creatures except you. That is why you must not let him set foot on the mountain. But you can't do it alone. You must gather your allies and stop him. Allies? What allies? Your true only friends, Master. The birds. So go talk to the birds. I'm not the only one who speaks. We all speak. And they all watch you, Master. You just have to watch them with your binoculars like you do every day. Then say the password. Chesnifev. I can't tell you, Master. Just know if you say it, the birds will speak with you. Explain to them that you are in danger. The whole mountain is in danger. To find enough birds, you can't stay within your home's boundaries. You must go out, Master. Open one of the gates and go out. Which gate should I choose? The upper gate leads to the mountain trails. Lower gate to the lake. There's no right answer. You have to cross boundaries. One last thing. Don't waste time trying to talk to birds you've already watched today. Look for strangers. That's all. If you need advice, Master, call me on the glove. It will help you to the best of my ability. That's all for now, Bob. Good, Master. Good luck. you. You know, the game didn't have to be so weird.
Come on, man.
Oh look, a bird has arrived. I bet you'll tell me now that the mountain is in danger, or that a bad man named Chow is coming to hurt you. You'll beg me to help you. If I refuse, you'll whine a bit indignant, but if I fear, you'll say, you can't let me die, you'll scream. Do you realize how pathetic you are, human? But what did I do to you? Did covering yourself in leaves seem like a respectful idea to you? You have no respect for a bird's traditions. You disgust me. Now, if you don't mind, I'm going to lunch. I've got worms on the table waiting for me.
Okay.
Hey, would you guys say that, Bob? Those aren't working, Bob. No, Master, that's not it. They're not enough. You'll have to do more. The birds that remain are very suspicious. What do you say we appeal to their love of tradition? I have some worms here. Normally you give them to us to eat, I think. Yes, I think it would help if you ate them. Just this once. Will you eat these worms? Sure. Pinch your nose, Master. They say it helps. Here's the first handful. And they weren't actually that awful. Not great, but not awful. Sorry, what's up with my fingers? I totally want to replay through this without, you know, doing the feathers or eating the worms or anything. Hello. I have nothing to do with beakless loser like you. What's the expression? Stop looking at me like that. You won't make me feel sorry for you. Master, I beg you, put on this damn beak. It's your life on the line. If you refuse this last step, it's over. Over for real. There's no going back. Fine. Thank goodness, Master. With the beak, you'll be ready to face Chow. All you have to do is go to the old gate where he's waiting for you. There are still birds you haven't spoken to, though. Maybe you want to find them, too. Just be careful about what time you have left. Now let's get to the nose. I'll have to use my claws, Master. It's going to hurt. Clench your teeth. Smile, Master. You're a bird. But Master? Burst into tears. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Well. Goodbye, world. Get juked. I can help you. Escape an encounter with the bird. I feel like that's gonna be me. That's just the cardinal, okay. Still just the cardinal. Oh boy, totally gonna die here. Thanks to before starving yourself to death. Masturbate. Done. Piss on the door of that selfish son of a bitch from the farm. Done. Play a game of tic-tac-toe with my friend Bob. Done. Have you gotten? I must know what it means. It's the most sacred word in the mountain birds. It represents the truth, enough I cannot tell you anything else. So I'm not killing a bird. I have become bird. So I'm not gonna kill a bird. It's just how this works. I still have a couple places. Thought that was it for me. So I haven't gone just this way, I think. Ah, hello, I did not mean to talk to Bob. I meant to grab out my binoculars. That scared me.
Come on, come on, come on!
fire. Oh, hello. Hello, Birdman. I'm the last bird in the reserve you still haven't spoken to. You've come very far in such a short time. You've already convinced us to help you. Why do you keep talking to us? I want to find all of you. I understand. Have you heard of deductive logic? Once I read a book, Long Digression on Deductive Logic in Indian Thought. It's a process of deduction from the bottom up. It starts from observation, seeing smoke and deducing that it's fire. Why don't we do an experiment today, you and I? I'll ask you questions about what you've seen today. Shall we try? But be careful, you might discover things you don't like. Alright. Mountain is surrounded by flame. What do you deduce? The mountain is safe. Welcome back to your senses, Astolfo. But maybe it would have been better to not find out, don't you think? Everything you did, everything that I did was for nothing. What will I do when I'm in front of Caio? I don't know. Chow. I'll go find out. Or maybe I'll ask Bob. Spoke with the last bird. Why are you telling me this? I'm sick, Bob. It's not true. Don't say that, Master. That wretched bird only wants to confuse you. He does not want to help you, and has found this vile trick. He is a scoundrel. You don't believe him, do you? After everything we've been through, now that we are both birds, now that we can be happy. You love me, don't you? Master, what have you done? I'm sorry, Master. It's over. I can no longer help you. The birds have abandoned you for good. I won't be able to speak to you anymore either. And return to silence. You weren't as I thought. Farewell. Temperature measurements at Old Tunnel, 46 degrees, 46 degrees, 46, 46, 1. I've read every page. Got a bird for you, man. They lured me with some grains. I trusted them. They seemed so similar to us. Instead, they're like you, greedy, wicked, biased. They're humans. Now they've come to skewer you on a spit. Don't touch the food. Turn around slowly. Hey man, I brought you a bird. A human? But Jesus Christ, leaves, worms, what'd you do to your nose? Who the hell are you? Thought you were all dead. So you can never just have some peace and quiet. Shut up, I'm not asking questions here. First question, how many humans are there? More fresh meat from my beak. Second question, on this mountain lives one of mine. Where is he and what did you do to him? If you answer truthfully, I'll kill you quickly. Shut up and answer. Today, you all agreed to torture me with forbidden questions. Wait, chosen corporal, is that you? Reporting for duty, sir. You've always been a human being. But I thought you were like me, a reborn. You filthy piece of shit, you deceived me. Brigadier, I didn't mean to. Don't call me Brigadier, you are not a member of my unit. I don't know how you managed to survive until now, but your luck has run out. Today I'll kill you, and I'll wipe out the human race forever. There's no longer civil criminal code. There is no law. I am the law. I'm not your enemy. You are in a way you don't even understand, but I'll admit I pity you. Ready for, sir? Kill that little bird on your arm. Sir? You understood perfectly. Kill the little bird. Why? Because no one in the brigade must have any conscience apart from me. In other words, I won't tolerate you being influenced by these birds. Get rid of them, son. Master, don't let them win you over. Maybe the birds haven't been kind to you, but I only want what's best for you. I'll spare Bob. Master, thank you. Now you're just a poor madman. Get outside before I change my mind and have you slaughtered. I'm not going to kill Bob. The last human ran away from the mountain, followed by Bob. He ran without looking back, while Chow and his monster shouted in triumph. Mountain was theirs. The other birds took flight in a single flock and never returned. This human never saw them again. This human wandered for days through the burning lands. Bob followed without speaking anymore. He found a well. Leaning over, saw a dark liquid bottom, and the sun reflected on it. The sight of the water made him weep with emotion, and he lost his balance. He fell. The last thing he saw was that it was not water, it was blood. The blood of all the desperate ones who had fallen into the well dreaming of quenching their thirst. Against their corpse, he broke his neck. Thus the last human being died. It's a little aggressive. Alright, well I guess that's that. Thanks for being here, guys. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.